Just notch, brother. The Falcor 90s are not that broken. Nah, I'm just kidding. The Falcor 90 spam is absolutely crazy, and Gaijin decided to buff this missile again. Not like it already needed that or anything. Real quick before we dive too far into this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Only about 5% of my viewers are currently subscribed, and even if that went up just 1%, I know it would make a massive difference, and it's a massive help. Anyways, let's continue with the video. Now, the Falcor 90s are a Fox 3. It is an Iranian Fox 3 found on the F-14A Irf. And the issue is that, well, they might possibly be breaking the game because of how broken they are and making an entire BR bracket completely unplayable. And even in a full up tier, you still outrange just about everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kudos to Gaijin. I mean, it's a great missile. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing to play. The issue is it's amazing to also, or it's not amazing to play against. So, I mean, it's a win, lose, win, because, well, you're playing against a really great missile. You also have really great missiles. And if you're not an F-14 IRAF, you can just screw playing that entire BR bracket below it, above it, or at it. Because, well, you're going to die to Falcor 90 spam. Now, the Falcor 90, what's really intriguing about it is it's a redesigned AIM-54, and it'd be more comparable to a new AIM-54, like the AIM-54D, or I believe the C-Block 2, with the new targeting, or the new radar, onboard radar. And you already have, you know, the best Fox 3s in the game. They're the longest ranged ones, that's for sure. They are fast. They accelerate at amazing speeds. Even just going to the right and shooting off your Falcors and then dying to one, you're still gonna get at least 1-2 kills. Like, even on the deck, you can have a plane sitting literally on the deck, right at the tree level. The Falcor 90 has a massive proximity head. It's gonna just kill you. I mean, there's no way around it. You play that BR, you're gonna die to a Falcor one way or the other. You can stay completely notched, but the second you turn in, you're gonna have 3 of them shot at you. It's just going to happen. And it's not like there's any skill to this. This is literally just finding people on TWS, lobbing a couple of Falcors, letting the Falcor do all the work. It's a no-skill level gameplay, and it's quite frustrating. It's also really fun, don't get me wrong. I have absolutely an amazing time playing this jet. It's also just, like I said, really frustrating to play against. And I know a lot of people who, you know, didn't do the event for the Tomcat, simply couldn't do the event for the Tomcat, or, you know, just didn't want the Tomcat, and now are trying to play with, say, an F-4S, which is, you know, a go-to American grinding aircraft. Yeah, no, you're not, no, that's not going to go well, Chief. Why? Because the F-14A Irf exists, and the Falcor 90 doesn't like you. Now, outside of the Falcor 90, the F-14A Irf is still absolutely broken. It has R-27s. Any aircraft with R-27s is scary, and especially a F-14 Tomcat. You just paired the best semi-active radar homing missile in the game with one of the best dogfighters in the game. It is not pretty. The one place that the F-14A IRAF lacks in is IR missiles. You get AIM-9Ps, which I mean are still decent enough. So, you know, let's go over it. You have broken active radar homing missiles, broken semi-active radar homing missiles, and decent IR missiles. So, really, it's win-win, somewhat lose, but, like, still, there's no other comparison on a Tomcat at the same BR. I mean, the AIM-9H is better than an AIM-9P, but it's also, like, in what range? Like, it's still a rear aspect missile. They're gonna behave pretty much identical, minus a bit of range and speed. It's not like you're going a jump from AIM-9Hs to AIM-9Ls. So, either way, the Tomcat is just going to hammer you from any what direction. And also, keep in mind, it's not like this is an aircraft you have to grind for. This is a free plane. Gaijin literally handed this out to level 5s. Like, people could have just bought the F-4S and grinded for this event and have it. Like, it wasn't that hard. It was a mission score event, guys. Like, we're being honest here. This is a free aircraft that it takes no skill. Literally, you learn how to keybind radar, lock, and cycle target of radar. I mean, you have the most broken jet in the game right now. This plane outdoes everything. And I know what you guys might be thinking as well. That's not necessarily true, yada yada yada. Listen guys, in the video that you're watching in the background, I'm playing pretty aggressive. I'm not really focusing on survivability. I'm going to the right and just showing you guys how brain dead you actually have to be to play this aircraft. You don't have to be smart. Turn your brain off, fly to the right, shoot your Falcors, get free RP and SL. Pretty easy. Do you know how scary an F-14A with half a brain is? If you have a smart F-14A player, he's untouchable. He'll just sit back and spam Falcors. And then if you do it to within medium range, he's either going to sigil you with a Hawk or a sigil, or he's literally just going to slam you with an R-27. And then, God forbid, you make it to the merge, you're now merged with an F-14 Tomcat, which one circles, I think, just about every aircraft in the game. Literally, I wish I was lying. No. In a 1v1 situation, because of how big the Tomcat's wings are and how powerful its engines are, if you merge at low speeds with the Tomcat, you are going to die. It's not, you might die, it might kill you, you have a chance. No, you're going to die. Like, it's absurdly stupid. The F-14 can one circle with an F-16. That first turn, very dependent on airspeed though for the Tomcat, that first turn, if it goes right for the Tomcat, it's almost unbeatable in a one circle. The first turn capabilities of an F-14 is scary. It is scary how good it is. And like I said, guys, it's not like this plane was hard to get. Like, it was an event vehicle. Congrats. You either grinded for it, or you didn't grind for it, and you just threw money at the issue until it went away. Pretty much a premium, without premium bonuses. I mean, it takes this is no skill. Like, especially for America. Like, it's America versus America queues. Tomcat versus Tomcat. You have a sprinkle of F-15s, maybe a Gripen here, Gripen there, a Harrier or something. But otherwise, it's mostly Tomcat versus Tomcat. Now, the spam is not as bad as when it was first added, thank God. That's why I've really waited so long to make a video. But seeing that Gaijin literally buffed the Falcor, I kind of sat back and was like, yeah, this is a little stupid. And let's talking to people in my Discord server, which will be linked down below if you guys are interested in joining, they seem to have a very similar agreement that this BR is just kind of unplayable. Even in a full up tier to 13-3, where there isn't actually really any other active radar homing missiles, minus I think there's 3 aircraft that carry AMRAAMs, or Fox 3s, you still outrange them. Okay? The Falcor is still stupid. It's just that there's aircraft that have a more closer to on-par missile. And God forbid you get into a full down tier against this aircraft. If you are in a plane that can see the Tomcat, I would just stop playing the game for like a day, a week, a month, a year, forever. Never play the game again. It's ruined. It's over. Your BR is ruined. The Tomcat has arrived. You just can't be special anymore. Anyways, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the F-14A Irf. Is it too broken? Does the Falcor, which is, you know, what the video's about, is it too broken? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you don't even comment. You know it is. Yeah, unbelievable. If I see a single comment saying the Falcor is mid, I swear to God, we're going to be making a hate video on that comment. But yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, though, because it, for real, helps out a ton. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.